Lesson 10, Introduction to Internet. What is Internet? It is an interconnection of large and small networks around the world. Mention use of Internet: using email to send messages, using chat boxes or different types to immediate communication, transfer files, education purposes, knowing information through search engines, search database, watching programs online. Set up a site with information about your company's products and services. 29 questions. How to get internet connection on your computer: through dial-up connection, through leased lines, through broadband. Mention the types of internet connection. Dial-up, common basic type. Your phone number is needed to get connected to server. Access the internet through an internet service provider. ISDN, Integrated Service Digital Network, offers connectivity through the use of digital phone lines. ISDN comes through a regular telephone wire. Line combines two channels switchback into three branches for the ringing signal of your phone, via conversation for data transfer. These line connection the internet access. Used by large instructions copying government agencies, provides fast access. Router is used. DSL, broadband connection, always on data connection, provide an excellent internet connection. Uses a high speed. How does an internet works? Data is broken into same size pieces called packet. Header is a to each packet. Each packet is sent from computer to computer till its destination. At the destination, the packets are examined. Packets are reassembled into their original form. Or its transmission control protocol. TCP/IP, software for receiving, sending and checking packets. TCP/IP, the global internet. What is a browser? A web browser is a software program used to access the World Wide Web. It drives data from remote web servers and displays a web page. Explain internet addressing schemes and domain name system. If someone wants to retrieve something from your computer on the internet, they must know the domain name or the IP address of the computer. Organizational domains, a code indicating the type of organization to which domain belongs. Example: academic instructions, original NGO, education. Geographic domains represents to which country the domain belongs. Example: Australia, India. Define the following terminologies used in internet: www, hyperlink, web page, website and URL. World Wide Web is collection of electronic documents linked together like a spider web. Hyperlink is an element in electronic document that links to another place in the same document. Web page is an electronic document written in a computer language called HTML. Hypertext markup language. Website is one or more web pages belong to a particular company, institute, government and individual. URL indicates where the web page is stored on the internet. What do you mean by search engine? A search engine is a program to help find information stored on your computer system. The search engine is used to access and retrieve the data. Mention two important search engines available on internet: Google, Yahoo. What are the uses of FTP? FTP is used to promote sharing of files to encourage indirect use of remote computers reliably, efficiently. What are steps to connecting a website? Types a URL for a website. Browser. Example: www.NIOS Academic India. A browser attempts to make a connection and sends the request to web server. The web server receives and processes the request. The web server responds to the request with the home page of the website. The web page is displayed by the browser and a connection between the server and your browser is closed. How to open a browser? Click on Start button, click on All Programs, then click on the browser, Google or Internet Explorer. How to save a web page? Text file, web page, HTML only, web page complete, web archive, single file. How to download new applications from the internet? Create temporary files folder by opening Windows Explorer. Highlight your hard drive when your folder appears. Name it temporary file. Search, locate the software. Click on the link to begin the download process. Locate the temporary files folder on your hard drive. I will click it to open it. Click Save. Watch the file as it downloads. After the download is finished, install the software. Close all programs that are running except Windows Explorer. Find the file you downloaded. Double click on it. Service installation screens take you through the process. Delete the file in every files folder. What is email? Email or electronic mail is a paper server sending messages, letters, video and graphics sent to another many people at the same time via internet. It is very fast, easy and much cheaper. It takes only few seconds to arrive at the destination. It works 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. Mention few web-based email services: Yahoo Mail, Hotmail, Gmail, Rediffmail. How does the email work? Email passes from one computer known as a mail server to another over the internet. Once it arrives at the destination mail server, it is stored in electronic mailbox until the recipient retrieves it. How to send or receive messages through email? To receive or send email, need an account on a mail server. This is similar to having a house address. Example, abab@gmail.com. What are the components of email address? Internet email address typically have two main parts. Sample, abab@gmail.com. First part, user ID, abab, that refers to the recipient's mailbox. Then @sign refers to the host name or domain name. Then a dot followed by letters like .com refers to top level domain TLD. How to set up an email account? Go to the website www.gmail.com. Click sign up, enter your details, choose username, choose password, send password for future use. How to send emails? Type in the web address or provide an example www.mail.yahoo.com and log in by using your user ID and password. Send message with the following steps. Click on the compose button, type the email address into the field, type subject of your message in the subject field. Use the large text and enter the contents of your message. Click on attach files to attaching files and insert photos to attach photos if required. Click on send button to send a message. How to read forward an email? Type in the web address of your mail. Provide example www.mail@yahoo.com. Then log in by using your user ID and password. Click on check mail or inbox to reply a message. It follows the screen. Click on the subject of the message to read. One can reply forward the message by clicking appropriate button. What is Telnet? Telnet is a network protocol used on the internet, local area network LAN connections. The Telnet program runs on your computer, connects your PC to your server on the network. To start your Telnet session, you must log in to your server by entering a valid username password. Telnet is a common way to remotely control web servers. What is FTP? File transfer protocol. FTP or file transfer protocols and can use protocol for exchanging files over any network that supports the TCP/IP protocol. There are two computers on FTP transfer. First, computer safety computer computer silent can make a connection to the FTP server by using FTP silent software. What is CSIN? BCSIN emails in the CC field, enter the email address of others to send a carbon copy of a message. In the BCC field, enter the email address of others to send a blind carbon copy of a message. What are geographic domains? This represents to which country the domain belongs. This code consists only two characters. ABC natural entry codes. Few common ones are domain country: AU Australia, IN India, JP Japan, UK United Kingdom, US United States. What are organizational domain? A code indicating the type of organization which domain belongs. Few are domain purpose: AC academic instructions, COM commercial entities, EDU educational institutions, government institution, art non-profit organizations.